Happy Monday. Now, you guys know I'm not going to forget about you on Monday, not the first day of the week. I got to make sure your week is going to be planned. Your week going to be good, that you're setting goals. You're looking forward to have a good week so that you can make it to Friday, the payday. So, you guys, when you come into the live, make sure you say hello, sweet teacup, hello, auntie, hello, grandma, hello, mama, hello, Miss Lola, sweet teacup. Just make sure you're nice. If you at my beautiful gate, you already know it's gold, baby. Got the pretty little pink and the little white roses on it with the little black trimming at the top. Yes, sweet teacup. And like I said, you guys, just come on in, bring your cup. I cook tea, I boil tea for everybody. And today we want to talk about some freedom tea. We want to talk about some freedom tea. So when you're coming to the live, when you're coming to the chat, say hello. If you at work, go ahead and take that lunch. If you ain't take no, well, it's early, so take an early lunch. Go to your quiet place. You already know, go to your little car. Turn it on, baby. The weather's kind of decent. You probably don't even have to turn your car on. You probably just crack that little window, lean that seat back, and let's just get into the tea, honey. Let's get into the tea. Go to your little workplace. If you at a bank or you at a corporate place and you got your own private little cubicle, come on. Bend your head down in the cubicle. Turn it up a little bit. Put your little ear pods in. Everybody got little ear pods and everything now. So put your little earplugs, your ear pods. Turn it up. Let's have some tea. Find your little space. It's a little early. It's a little early for the little kids if you work at the daycare to take a nap. But you may want to give them a little snack or whatever, or take your little break because you don't want to leave the kids unattended. Take your little break, make sure you're covered, and let's get into the tea. So when you come into the chat, let's get into the tea. And you guys, I want to talk about giving her freedom. I'm going to bring a receipt today to show proof that Royalty, a single mother with 5 kids, gave a whole clown freedom 8 and 9 years ago, when no one else was there. No one else. I don't know why. She don't know why. She didn't even know the clown. No one knows why no one was there to open up their doors. No one knows why there was no one else that a clown could run to in the need of help. We don't know that. But the clown knows, and everybody else in the clown village knows, and all the people who wouldn't open their doors for a clown, they know. Only they know. But we want to talk about how this single mother gave this clown freedom. So I'm waiting for someone to get into the chat so that we can start the tea. And like I say, if you come into the chat late, it's okay. You're going to do a replay because this is going to be some good tea. Because this is a legit question, and a question that, you know, this just proves that a person is so ungrateful, so unappreciative, so selfish, that we just got to talk about it. So like I said, when you come into the live, say hello, sweet teacup. And like I said, you guys, today is Monday. We're going to get your week started because, you know, we got to make it through for Monday and Tuesday. And then we're going to do our hump day. You know, we need our hump day tea because that hump day tea is on Wednesday. You just got to make it through the week. And then Thursday should be a breezer. And then Friday is a celebration, baby. Friday's going to be some of you guys' payday. Friday it's time to party. You get to relax. You get off work. You don't have to work on the weekend. If you're the lucky ones that you have certain jobs that you don't work on weekend, that you're going to get to enjoy yourself, whatever what you decide to do. Some people go out. Some go to dinner. Some just stay home and rest. Some go pamper themselves, whether you get your hair cut, you get your line up, whether you get your nail done or whatever. Friday, baby, Friday just that day. So like I said, when you come into the chat, we're going to get into the tea. Because today, we want to talk about some freedom tea. Freedom tea is very important. So like I said, when you come into the live, we're going to talk about the tea. And while I'm waiting for someone to come in so I can get started. And just give me a shout out. Now, if you're at the gate, if you just happen to be at the gate, just go ahead. Give a shout. Hey, Miss Diane, 30, the first one into the chat. I was wondering where everybody was. It's Monday. Hey, Miss Diane, thank you, baby. She said, Sweetie, good here doing my hair. Are you doing your hair? Oh, are you a hairdresser? No, ma'am. Ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. Say them coins. You know, I always been blessed, lucky to do my own hair as well. Back, oh Lord, I'm out. Back in the day when we had perms, I do my own perm. When we had straighten our hair, like I said, I was straightening my hair. I was as young as 11-year-old, honey, straightening my hair. And I had long hair. Hey, Miss Dante, I need to twist it up for the week. Oh, baby, I love my twist. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I love it, but I hate taking it loose. Because my hair get all, when you get older, and I think this for everybody, when you get older, your hair going to get so fine. It's going to get this soft texture and real thin that, oh my goodness, honey, you think somebody just put glue in your hair by the time you get ready to take it loose. But you guys, you're in the chat. I want to talk about the ungratefulness, the unappreciative. So I want to talk about it. Like I say, I'm going to bring tea to bring proof to my tea. Because one thing about my tea, I like to bring truth. I like to have resolution. I like to have facts. I like to validate it. So we know for a fact, and I'm sorry, before I get started, I'm here for entertainment purposes. And yes, I'm going to entertain you today, baby. Why? Because I ain't got shit else to do. And these are my words, my views, my thoughts, and how I feel. And let's just get into it. And allegedly. So, we all know that a clown stalked. Yeah, I'm going to say that. I'm her godmama. And shout out to Royalty. Shout out to you, baby girl. Shout out to you, our queen, my queen, Royalty Nation New Kingdom Foundation queen. Shout out to you, my goddaughter, Royalty, a.k.a. Big Royalty. She's so pretty. I just love her. Shout out to the 5 god grandkids. I love them. Shout out to you, Big J Dub. Beautiful Jalea. She's gonna be a little model. She can run for Miss Universe. Let me tell you, I'm so proud of my god granddaughter. She's super cute. Shout out to Big Girl Nation. Nation is gonna wind up. I think Nation is gonna wind up being a actress. I really do. I feel like she's gonna wind up on TV. She just has that personality. Shout out to pretty boy Leon. Leon gonna be swamped with the girls. He gonna be swamped with the girls. Shout out to pretty boy Leon, and he's gonna be a wonderful brother like he is today. Shout out to my little princess, my little god princess. She's a Barbie girl. You know what? Princess Day, your god granddaughter Day. I'm gonna speak on something existing for you, baby girl. I think we're gonna get the first little cute little Barbie. You know how the Barbies got their little tall little dolls? They need to make a cute little taller doll, because we have them with black and all different colors. But they need to make one and literally call the little doll Cordelia, Adelia. How cute would that be if Barbie would do that? So if there's anyone out here listening to my video, you just never know. Like I said, I always been taught, if you don't know until you ask. You never know when God and when someone is going to answer you until you ask. Never be afraid to ask. So if there's anyone out there that work for Mattel, that work for Barbie, and you just happen to be bored, and you just happen to come across my video, make a new little, because we got Kelsey, and we got I don't know about Kelsey. I know, yes, we do. We got the Kelsey birthday show, but we got Chelsea. Barbie could use another little cute little little doll, and you should name her Cordelia Adelia. How cute would that be? Because baby, she's a Barbie girl, and she lives in the Barbie world, because she got her cute little Barbie house now. Stop playing with her. Stop playing. And then my little Prince Spider-Man. I said this in my other video. How cute would that be? We don't see Spider-Man has so many versions of the good Spider-Man, the bad Spider-Man, this Spider-Man. We see the Spider-Man. It was one Marvel show. I believe it was a Marvel show, you guys. And they had all different versions of Spider-Man from the old to young, whatever. Wouldn't it be cute? Now, the last Spider-Man we seen, it was the little African-American cartoonish little guy. What's his name? I can't think of his name, but I think it began with an M. Wouldn't it be cute for them to have a little toddler Spider-Man? How cute! That's cute. And then our little Spider-Man be the little Spider-Man toddler. You guys, that's just so cute. Like I say, it's so many things. Those kids, the Roy kids, are just cute and wonderful kids, and it's so many good things going to happen for them. The world will just open up for them. Hey, Michelle Thompson, good morning. Hi, welcome to the tea. Welcome to the tea. We're talking about freedom tea today. I'm going to bring some receipts and validation and prove that our girl, our queen, my goddaughter, literally helped someone to gain freedom. And we're going to talk about it. So, allegedly, we all know that a clown stalk, yes, it's called stalk. He stalked my goddaughter and her mom. Now, on this particular night or whatever, I think it was at nighttime, Royalty and her mom, by the goodness in their heart, they had wings that night, and they got wings now. But that night, their wings was fluffy and you know, just ready to fly. But so they used their wings and they allowed someone to come into their world, their life. Keep in mind, Royalty and her mom had a roof over their head. They had jobs. They had food. They had everything you need as an adult to survive and to be independent and take care of yourself. So they allow, just like you see, I'm just saying, get out of your feelings. It's my goddamn tea. Now, you know damn well I'm going to fucking troll. But they allow this stray ass dog. And you know what? And I mean no disrespect if you got a dog, because everybody loves animals. But I mean, this dog of a clown, they allowed this goddamn dog, stray dog, to come into their world. So being a good people and good women that they are, and nurturing, keyword nurturing, will never abandon their children, will always put their children first, will always love their children, will always pull the fuck up if somebody say they're going to put their hands on them. Yes, I'm going to fucking troll. I'm just speaking my tea, baby. So, allegedly, we heard it over and over again from the whole clown mouth himself. On Say Cheese videos and other videos. Or if it wasn't for them, I don't know where I'd be. I ain't had nowhere to go. I'm not going to go through the whole dumbass, dramatized ass story. Because at this point, a fucking clown lies so motherfucking much at the end of the day, I don't know what's fucking real and what's not. So, we all heard this story. So if this damn clown, this clown had nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. That means there was no shelter, there was no food, there was nowhere where this clown could lay his head and to have a peaceful sleep. But 8 or 9 years ago, my goddaughter and her mom allowed this clown into their heart, into their world, including my 3 older grandkids. They allow a clown to come into their hearts. They trusted this clown. So let's talk about it. So if Royalty say the shit that you want to, a fucking clown, it don't give a fuck. If it wasn't for her, you would not even know her fucking mother. Her mother only did it because that's her daughter. I'm a mom. I would definitely do it for my daughter if that's what my daughter wanted. And I felt I was trying to do something good for someone. And I felt I could trust someone. It happens. It happens. So, that means when they allow you into their world, came out of your mouth allegedly, I want to prove how they gave him freedom. So a clown was running from abandoning the child. Hey, don't get mad with me. I'm just going over the tea. abandoned a child, running from other shit that was going on in their hometown, came to a whole nother state, to Las Vegas. My goddaughter Royalty took him in as if she was his mother. Oh, stay with me. As if she was his mother. Because, see, she's a natural nurturing person. And that's something the clown never fucking had. Don't get mad with me. Take that shit up the T. The clown said all the time how the fuck he never had it. So she was nurturing. She had that loving. She had that shield to cover you, and you felt safe. You felt love. You felt warmth. You felt you belong somewhere. You finally belong somewhere. Hey, Jim Love, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the T, welcome to the T. Hello, Coco 12, welcome to the T, welcome to the T. Hold on, you guys, because you already know. You know we working. Just a minute. So, like I said, we're talking about freedom this morning. How our girl Royalty, granted by the blessing of God, to give someone freedom. So they let this clown in. That means now he had shelter. He had a roof over his head. He had food. We all heard the clown said that our girl, my goddaughter, she had multiple jobs. Said that she's a nursing assistant. That's a job, a good job. A whole clown couldn't pay his child support. And this coming out of clown mouth allegedly. We all agree. Do we all agree that no matter in what state you live in, that if an individual do not pay their child support within so many months or so many years, that they can be put in jail? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. That if you do not pay your child support, and this I know. I don't have to tell you my business, but let me tell you my business. Let me validate this shit. I tell you, I got 2 daughters, they're 8 years apart. My oldest daughter was born out of wedlock. And I was never a motherfucking baby mama. I never called myself a goddamn baby mama. I was a fucking mother. But I remember when I received my first little payment of back pay from child support, they literally sent me a letter telling me the father was in fucking jail. I can't lie to you. They was in fucking jail. That means any money that anybody paid towards an individual that's in jail for child support, for retribution, anybody pay money, whether it's their mom, uncle, whatever, that money goes immediately to the mother for the child. I cannot lie to you. So I know this, that if you don't pay your child support for so many months or a year, you will be locked the fuck up. They will put a warrant out for your arrest. So put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me on that. That no matter what state or country you live in, well, maybe not country, but if you're in the United States somewhere, and it may be in the country, I don't know, because I know I have some people in my chat that's out of the country. Let me know that you will be in jail. Jilla said, well, one was pregnant and speed lies for a whole 9 months. Got C-section out of the hospital and still speaking. That's how she's desperate. Exactly. Fights. Thank you, Jim Love. So, we all agree that if a clown came to the internet and had a say cheese interview and was trying to tell his journey, that he said that he hadn't paid his child support and said that our girl Royalty paid for it for 2 years. That means that kept him out of jail. That means Royalty, by the help of God and her mom, blessed him with his freedom. Do we agree with that? Put a 1 in the chat, you agree with me. Because if you're not in jail, that means you have your freedom. You have your freedom to walk around, your freedom to get up, your freedom to go get a job, to work, to do this. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. If that means she granted him freedom. Because I want you to see where I'm going with this. Thank you. Because that's exactly what Royalty gave that clown. Now here we are in 2024. The only thing that Royalty want, bless you, the only thing that Royalty want, our girl, my goddaughter, the only thing she want is her freedom. She want her freedom to not to have to worry about somebody using and abusing her twins. She wants to have her freedom to have her babies. Not just keep the babies away from the clown. She just want her babies. Like regular men do. Celebrity men. Nick Cannon do not have his kids. 1 week he have Mariah have it the next week. No one else does that. They know they are good mom and they, you have the kids. But you know what? Let me have the kids on birthdays. Let me have it on holidays. Maybe we can split the kids out during the summer. Reasonable things. But no, not a clown. But see, our girl, your girl, my goddaughter, 8 years ago, 9 years ago, she granted you freedom. Oh, clown, she granted you freedom. When she allowed you in her home, you admitted you had nowhere to go. You had no food. You said you had no money. You had nothing. She paid your child support for 2 years so you would not be incarcerated in fucking jail. Oh, like somebody fucking mother. Kiss my ass. I ain't called names. I just said like somebody. It's a lot of fucking mamas out here that went to fucking jail. But she saved you from a life of going to jail. You was about to be like somebody in your fucking family. But Royalty and them saved you. And you are so fucking ungrateful. The only thing she want now is fucking freedom. And you cannot return the fucking favor. I can't make this shit up. She gave to you, so give it back to her. She deserves it. She gave you freedom. That gave you a chance to get your shit together for 8 or 9 years. Now, if you didn't get your shit together, that's not her problem. And you don't even have the decency to return the fucking favor. You should drop the damn case. It should not be no case taking her to court to get the kids. They're your kids. They're her kids. You should be able to co-work with her. You're not going to be rich and famous off babies. She gave you freedom. Give her her freedom. Can you for once in your life ever give to someone without you being the fucking taker? Always want to take. But have you not ever given anything to anyone without looking for something in return? So like I say, that's what I mean by someone. And let's talk about it. Let's back it up. Let's say, hypothetically, let's say these 8 or 9 years ago when this clown stunk my goddaughter Royalty. Let's say Royalty would have looked the other way. Let's say Royalty would have said, hell motherfucking no, you're not coming in my motherfucking house. Oh, you ain't got no job. I'm just saying, don't get mad with me, take it over TLC. TLC said they don't want no motherfucking scrub. She don't want it. If Royalty would have said, hell motherfucking no, I don't want no motherfucking scrub, and she would have turned her back and kept walking, you all tell me in the comment, do you think that when the police would have came 89 years ago and came all the way to Vegas, it would have reached down to Vegas, knowing where the clown was, and they would have arrested that clown? You tell me, do you think a baby mama number one who's supposed to love the fuck out of him right now, who said, gang, my time is shine, you tell me if she would have left his ass in that jail and rotted, knowing that the reason he was going to go to jail because he wasn't paying her child support? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. If Royalty would not have done what she done and paid them down child support and put that clown in her home and gave him food and shelter, I put my name on it. That baby number one that claimed, oh, I love him, we best friends, gang. I put my name on it. She would have let that motherfucker sit in that bitch and she would have rotted. Put a 1 in the chat, you agree with me. On what his supporters say, and it's true to giving him advice. Exactly. Hey Hi, Carmen. Good morning. Welcome to the scene. She would have let his ass rot it. She wouldn't have give a goddamn. She would have gave a goddamn. So, because Royalty didn't do that, because Royalty being the baby, she wear a heart on her shirt, being the angel that she is, she gave this complete stranger a second chance. He begged for it. Royalty didn't kidnap his ass and tied his ass up. Royalty ain't making him sign nothing, put him on no contract. She didn't even fucking know him, but she gave him a second chance. A second chance at life. A second chance to have a family he never had, and he had a family. This clown had a woman, a queen, a woman that would get up and cook for him for morning, afternoon, dinner. She would go get him a fucking energy drink. Let me tell you something right now. And I mean no disrespect, because my man sitting right next to me. So baby, don't you say nothing, please. But I'm going to tell you, not even on a good motherfucking day, I'm going to get my black ass up and go get his ass a goddamn energy drink because he want a motherfucking drink. Hell, I'm going to tell you, go get your own goddamn drink because that's just the bitch in me. That shit ain't going to happen. I'm not going to cook for him. I'm going to use me. I'm not going to cook for him no every damn morning, no every afternoon, no every dinner. No, you going to make me some motherfucking food. And that's just how it's going to go. And I love him. And he know I'm speaking the truth. See, Royalty is a good one. He had a queen. Now, I'm not saying I'm not a queen. I'm just saying I ain't running to get you no motherfucking energy drink. And I'm not going to cook a fucking meal for you every goddamn day. I'm just saying. And Royalty is the fucking queen. Because I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing it. But she did it. And I ain't talking. I think it's great that she did it. I mean, that's just the nurturing in her. You know, I guess she figured she had to cook for the kids, so she might have cooked for the fucking clown. But I bet you if that shit had been done all over again, baby, I bet you if that shit had been done all over again, you know how, you ever seen that movie called 13 Going on 30? Where she want to go back because she don't want to be 30. And she went back being 13. If Royalty could do that shit again, I'm just saying, if it was presented to her, I believe, because she said it in her video, that she wouldn't change anything. But I think if she had to do that shit again, she probably won't go get them damn energy drink all the time and be cooking that meal and shit. That nigga would be motherfucking frozen. I'm going to feed your ass, all right? We got some banquets. I got some Zeteran in this bitch. We got some Stouffer's. We got some Frosted Flakes, goddamn it. We got some pork tights. We got some toaster strudels. And we even got a fucking store if you just get in your fucking car and go around the motherfucking block. I'm just saying. That's how that shit would have went with me. I'm pretty sure she won't change the situation about meeting him, because if she didn't meet him, she wouldn't have the babies. But I'm pretty sure that if it was broken down and maybe say about certain things that she did, then it would be differently. Just certain little things. God, you would be a hungry motherfucker playing with me. You would be a starving ass. You would be down. You would be on the corner. And I mean no disrespect between anybody that's homeless, because let me tell you, we all could be a skip away from that, you guys. But I'm just funning, I'm just joking, but I ain't funning at homeless people. I'm just saying in general. You would be on the motherfucking corner holding a fucking sign saying, I will work for food, fucking with me. You're going to be a hungry goddamn somebody thinking I'm going to come back when your ass wake up and you're going to get a fucking energy drink. Oh, you're going to get an energy drink, all right. You may not like the drink by the time I give that shit to you. But I'm just saying. She's a good one, baby. There's a lot of things, Royalty. Listen, when I looked at a lot of those videos, After the fact, when I saw what the clown did, now this not when I seen in the beginning. After the fact, once I realized he was a fucking clown and a fucking user and a plantation owner, you know, he's that nigga that when slavery existed and they had the one nigga that would be in the field, that would be willing to save the skin off his ass, and then he'll whoop the other niggas with a whip. Yes, sir, master. I got you. That's that clown. He's that master nigga right there. That's him. Allegedly, my fucking tea. I'll say the fuck what I want to say. Honey, there would have been a lot of things that would have been done differently. I promise you. Like I say, at the end of the day, she granted him a chance to change his life. And what did he do? He manipulated them, my opinion. He manipulated them. He used them. He pretended to be a loving stepfather. Oh yeah, he pretended to be a loving stepfather. Hey, don't get mad with me. When a motherfucker come to the internet and say, them ain't my kids, and I hate you, and I ain't never loved this, that means you fucking pretended. Say the shit. Hey, I only can say the shit that came out of his fucking mouth. You said it was never your girl. So that means you pretended. You lied. You used them from day one to make a life, to live a life of luxury, rich and famous. Well, guess what? Now it's time to pay the dues. All those years that you did what you did, you thought that shit was gonna come. And you know what, at the end of the day, we seen a clown at state going to jail for child support. Now I'm just saying, karma got a way of come back hitting on your ass. That clown may wind up locked up for something else. You may have to go back and serve them damn years that royalty saved your ass, but you may have to go back for something else because karma got a way of coming back and catching back up with your ass. But I'm pretty sure this time, at least it won't be royalty. She will not be there to save your ass. And it ain't gonna be her mama. It ain't gonna be royalty grandmama to save your ass. So like I said, you guys, the ungratefulness, the unappreciative, how a person can fucking be. Knowing that, receipt number 2. So if royalty and her mama saved this clown, and royalty allowed this clown to come into her life, that means, and this ain't hypothetically, and this ain't allegedly, that means this motherfucker would have never been for a fool. This motherfucker would have never made no money because he only made the money because he had royalty and the kids. If that was never in his life, that means this life that he lived for 89 years would not have existed. Do you see the ungratefulness? That means you was able to live a life of luxury for 89 years and you are fucking ungrateful. She asked you, I don't know, allegedly, someone said when they told her, and I believe it was the clown, about a year ago, how she asked for $7 and this motherfucker couldn't even get her $7. He couldn't even get her $7. You know what? Woo, hey Chastity, bucket to the tea, baby. That's not even entitlement. That's just unfucking grateful. Ungrateful to the core. Royalty and those kids don't want anything. They want their peace. They want their freedom. And when they allow that clown to come into their life 89 years ago, they gave him peace, freedom, and love. They gave him security. They gave him acknowledgement. They gave him a family. And this motherfucker don't even know the first thing about giving back what was given to you. When Royalty left with the clothes on her back and those kids, that damn clown should have he should have allowed them to have their freedom, because he should have been mature enough to say, well, damn, they saved me 9 years ago. And for 89 years, I lived in peace. I was able to change my life. I was able to do things I wasn't able to do. But no, not this selfish clown. Why are they leaving me? What's so bad about me? I'm a millionaire. They're not going to make it without me. They can't do nothing without me and my money. Your money, it was never your money. If I had my way, if I was in that courtroom and I was on that witness stand, I would tell the judge it was never his money. It was Royalty money and the 3 older Roy kids' money. It was their money. We want to talk about how, I gave her that channel, but motherfucker, she gave you a fucking camera and a goddamn laptop. Without a camera and a laptop, you can't have a fucking channel, you dumbass. How you gonna make a fucking channel if you didn't have a laptop to create this shit? Do you see the ungratefulness? You all on internet allegedly saying, if it wasn't for me, I made the channel, I gave her the channel, but then yet she bought you the laptop so you can make the fucking channel. You guys, I tell you, my Miss Diane 30, one thing about it's the higher being does keep count, so he better hold on to that $7. He should better hold on to them $7. He should better. And then, like I said, you guys, and let's say shout out to Funny Mike again. Funny Mike, I enjoy your channel. I love your mama. Hey, Mama Jones. Super Mama. Hey, Papa Jones. Funny Mike. Hey, Jalea. Jalea's a queen. You better hold on to it. Now, Funny Mike, you listen to me, young man. Because I see your Instagram, and I love your Instagram, but I see there was some little things off to the side. Funny Mike, you got your 12 million. You got your 11 million going to 12 million subscribers now. You got that diamond plat. You are at the top of the line up there for the African American YouTube content creators. Funny Mike, they're out there. They're coming out. You're going to have them coming in all shapes, all sizes, and all colors, baby. And at this point, all genders. Stay focused. Listen to Mama Jones. She's not going to lead you astray. Do not let them little hoochie mamas, Thotsiana, sliding all in your DM. Because let me tell you something. I want to explain something to you, Funny Mike. And I want to explain something. And this is going to rotate back to the clown. But not, Funny Mike and the clown is not on the same page. But I want to reach out to Funny Mike because I don't want him to have his guard down and it happen. Funny Mike, you did a short, allegedly, just the other day. I looked at it. And you was being interviewed by somebody, and there was a bunch of little girls over there. They little girls to me. And they was like, want to take a picture with you and all that. And you was like, I ain't got nothing to do with that because I got my, you was telling the guy that they want to be with him. Funny Mike, you made a statement. I think you said something allegedly about, they said you look good. Yeah, you look damn good because you got that money. You look fucking good because you got 11 million subscribers. You look fucking good because you got a diamond plat. I'm not saying you're not a handsome little young man. What I'm saying, you look different now. See, that's what a clown didn't get. A clown thought he was looking good. No, clown, it was the money. You looked good to the women because you had money tied to your ass. You could take the ugliest ass motherfucker and put money on his ass into a bitch. You look good. Damn, he fine, girl. I ain't never noticed him before. Oh, girl, I talk with him because we ain't seeing your ugly ass. We seeing the money. Now, y'all get out your feelings. I'm going to call some names. And if you're fake, don't get upset. First of all, Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav look good because of the fucking money and the necklace. Boosie said himself allegedly in one of his songs or whatever. He said that he looked good He know damn well the woman's ain't after his ass. I can name a bunch of motherfuckers. I'm just saying. And okay, and not just men, it's women too. Now, see, I ain't gonna call the women because they're gonna be in their feelings. Men don't take it to heart that way. I think some men know they fucking ugly and they don't give a damn. They figure I got money, I got the motion, that's all that matters. But women, we be a little sensitive, so I ain't gonna name the women. But women, you know who you are. You know damn well motherfucker was not checking you based on how you look, the color of your complexion, and the size you were. They was not checking for you. All of a sudden, you got all that money. Motherfuckers want to marry you. Y'all holding hands. You got diamond ring. We know. Money can make motherfuckers look good, look differently. So, Funny Mike, do not get it confused. Hold on to your queen. Them girls gonna come after you, and they gonna come after you like gravy over rice, honey. They're gonna come after you like liver with grits and onion. But they looking at the money. They looking at the coins. They want to take the place of Jaleel. And you hold on to your queen, because what made me look at your channel, Funny Mike, before I looked at the bad kids, was Jaleel, and looking at Baby London and Junior, MJ, and your new baby, because they were so cute and they looked like you, and you was a great father. That's what brought me to your channel. Don't forget, never forget the hand that feeds you. Never forget the butter on your bread. Never forget the person who helped you to get to where you don't have somebody to help you grow and get to a certain level, and then you turn your back on them. That shit gonna fall every time. So Funny Mike, you stay strong. And you better go home, get with your queen, Jaleel. You better get your Fenty, your Rihanna outfits, do some little modeling shows, get your little dancing skills on, because at the end of the day, you got to keep them entertained, baby. You got to keep them entertained. And you guys keep that family tight and move on. And Funny Mike, they don't think you look good. It's the money. I'm just here to let you know. Because I don't want this to happen to you, because I think you're a great father. You're a great young man, and I know your mama think the world of you, and your mama would not want that to happen to you. Do not start networking and talking about you want to go places separately from your queen. Don't do that. It's the family that put you on. It didn't say the Funny Mike show and you had an adult show. You had a whole family show. So that means your family stays together, work together, prays together. That means you get paid together. All right, you guys. Okay, I'm locking the door. Okay, we DoorDashing you guys just a minute. So Miss Ann 30 say money can make ugly look pretty. Money can make baby ugly. Money can make ugly look beautiful and handsome. All day long. All day long. Ms. Ann say, remember he went to jail for the casino theft, so he was blackballed in Vegas anyway. If royalty wasn't there, he would have been. Exactly. Exactly, Miss Diane 30. Royalty was the angel that God put out there for him. Royalty was an angel that God set for him to finally have a chance. And because she have done, God put people into your world, into your life, you guys, sometime for different reasons and for a certain length of time. God don't put everybody in their life and God meaning for them to stay there forever. While you have them, you precious that, you honor that. And when it's time for someone to go, you got to allow them to go. Because one thing about it, someone said it, it's true. If it's meant for you, it's gonna come back. You cannot force someone to be with you. You can't force someone to still love you. Why would you want somebody to love you when you don't love them? I'm just saying. Why is it? Just a minute, you guys. Want someone to love them when they don't love them. You know, whether you're a man or woman, you out there cheating and all that. You obviously don't love your mate, but you want your mate to love you. That don't make no sense at all. It don't make no sense. Money, yes. So like I said, you guys, for the amount you hang tight, you hold on to your beautiful family. As long as you hold on to your money, you're going to continue to grow. I mean, as long as you hold on, hold on to your money too. As long as you hold on to your family, because you grew because of your family. It was a family, it was a team effort. And you would stay strong. Don't let no one break that bond. It just booty, it just makeup. None of that. And you hold tight. And like I said, you guys, I just wanted to come, I just wanted to have tea this morning. And I just wanted to prove how royalty gave, by the help of God, you guys, of course, how she gave a whole clown a chance at freedom so that he can have freedom and not be locked the fuck up. And then here we are in 2024. All she wants is to move on with her life. Start dragging her, you clown. Start using the kids as a weapon, you clown. Stop making her try to choose between her kids and you clown. Give her what she gave you. Give her freedom. She don't need your motherfucking blessing. I ain't say nothing about no blessing. I say just give her freedom. Drop the fucking case. It's something that you're not going to win. You never is going to get her back doing something like that. And not that I'm saying I want her to. If I had my way, I don't ever want her to go back to you. If I had my way. Never. Because you're not who God set for her as a husband. I'm sorry. God don't move that way. God do not make mistakes. So you guys, I just want to come to the tea. And I wanted to talk about freedom. I think people need to be way more appreciative. When someone goes out their way to give you shelter and food and freedom so you are not locked up, you should never, ever in the rest of your life be in a position to drag them or bash them. How can you even have the nerve? How can you even sleep at night knowing that they changed your whole entire life and you want to put them through hell when you chose to bring bad things to your life, not them? She probably told him, allegedly, she probably plagued with him and told him, don't do this. I don't think we should do this. But the whole fucking clown probably said, I'm going to do what I want to do. This is my money. This is my this. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. And you know I've been in the bushes and I love you guys. And like I say, all our girl want is her freedom. And he need to drop the case. Allow the kids to be, don't allow your twins to follow in that tradition. Do not break the tradition. Be the one out of that whole family to move differently. Drop the case and let them kids go to their mom. They're gonna love you more. They're gonna respect you more. And that means, you know what? People on the internet will be able to relate with you better. That's called being a dad and not being selfish. To make children choose between a father and a mom is ludicrous. It's the most dumbest thing I ever heard of. But like I said, you guys, I love you guys and I'll talk to you later. And thank you so much for always coming to my live. Thank you so much for always hitting that like button, staying subscribed to the channel. I just adore you guys and thank you so much.